Oh, here's the van. Here's the van. We've only got 5 weeks left to get this functional. And really, the way I see it, we're not going to be sleeping in it. We've got a tent if we did want to ever do camp or needed to do that. Or you could just sleep in it like in the aisle. But we're not planning on doing that because we're renting the Airbnbs. So really, we need it for three things. We need it to store our stuff. We've got like 30 of these kind of boxes that we're starting to put all of our stuff into in the lounge after getting rid of the sofas and chairs and stuff. And so yeah, storage, and that's going to be largely up at the front. I'm going to make use of that bulkhead wall that backs onto the back of the cab in the side door to house these boxes and have some nice storage and have a side garage as well for the pushchair and things like that. That man over there is going to help me do the van. So storage up at the front. The other two things we need are food, be able to store or prepare food, and then just sit down and relax and eat the food at the back. So that will be a table and chairs at the back. I was going to go for 2 meters long seats, but that was on the 4.3 meter load length vans. These are 3.5, so not as big as my old van or the vans I was looking at, the L4s. So if we were to do the 2 meter benches, although it would be nice, it would take up a bit too much space for the kitchen and the storage. So it's a combination of storage at the front, kitchen in the middle, and then table and chairs at the back. We don't really need to insulate it, so we're just going to build on the wooden boards that are here and get flooring. We've only got 5 weeks, so it's like, yeah, got to move fast. But that's what we really need the van for. It's to get from Airbnb to Airbnb, and along the way being able to make food and sit down and have a break and eat food. And then we can obviously use the van as a bit of an adventure van. So when we're in our places, we can drive to different beaches, have a nice time, have our food, have our water and drinks, fridge and freezer, which I'll probably do off an independent battery supply. Don't know if I'm going to bother with sinks and power supplies just yet because we just haven't really got the time to sort all of that out. And once you get started with that, it just, yeah, there just ends up being a lot more to do. So this is day 321 of Toddy making videos. And I started this challenge with the idea of getting a van, and now we have a van. So life's been wild along the way, and we're trying to set up as many business blueprints as possible, business examples for you to learn from. And I realized something yesterday, like putting a bit too much pressure on myself, I think, with having everything polished and ready. But really, these are just sitting examples that will work, but we'll show you how to use our version, or if you just wanted to set up your own business, the tools to use to do that. And a lot of this stuff is like white labeling, using other products or services, or using a combination of those, added with some of your skills as well. So you can paint a nice artistic picture of services and businesses, blending stuff that you're into or that you know about and can do, blending it with a couple of tools and bits of software online, and providing different services and experimenting with that. And it doesn't just have to be boring old business. A lot of challenge businesses, fun businesses, and collaborative, community-based businesses as well. So yeah, feeling good. Had a really good day yesterday, and just making progress every day. It feels good. Like this, just I'm starting to think about like these deadlines, and how, yeah, Steve Jobs had it, the time distortion syndrome or whatever they called it, where he would just impose these ridiculous deadlines on engineers, and everyone was just like ridiculous, but they just like stuck to it, and then more magic unfolded. And I feel like that's what's really happening with this. And yeah, I'm just very grateful to be still making the videos, to be in this position in life where we've managed to get a van, and we have just about the means to get this next step going while this business goes off. It is scary because the business isn't going yet, but I've done a lot of the foundational work to ensure that the algorithms on YouTube are picking up, and the websites now have got some history and are getting more views, even though they're not ready. But it's going to be quite simple. I've just got a feeling now it's all going to be quite simple to finish this off and do 100 startups by November this year. So that's it. We're going to finalize the plans for the van by Monday, Tuesday, kind of Wednesday, so we can buy the materials, and then that'll give us about a month to do the work and just keep chipping away at it. And We've got the storage boxes, we've got a lot of the stuff that we need. We've still got a big list of things, but we're going through that. I've just been out and posted some driving license stuff this morning. Yeah, feeling organised, and although there's a lot to do, feeling that we know what we've got to do, we've got it listed, and we've got an action plan, and we're moving through it. Although we are just going to kind of try and chill over the next few days and get back going on Monday. But we'll probably just tickle away at things that we feel like doing. I like having days like that where you just like, oh, what should we do? What do we feel like doing? So I'll see you later.